Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Augustate. So today I'm going to talk about the Nigerian US cardiologist who committed suicide. Yes, he was a 36-year-old Nigerian based in the US who is a cardiologist, and he was married to his wife, and they got divorced and they started child custody battle. So they say he took his life on January 26th, and it was a Sunday. So I've had a lot of stories from social media, you know, saying that they gave him a child support of $15,000 and then lost its license. How is he gonna pay? That's why he took his life, because he was stressed, he was depressed, because he couldn't afford. How can they give him $15,000 child support and then took his license again? That can never happen in the US, guys. Child support is based on what the person is earning. There is a system, like they don't favor anybody when it comes to child support or any of their system policy. No one is above the law. So if they gave him $15,000, let's say, if that was the truth, he may they know that he's able to pay and then take care of himself, because it's based on what he is earning. They are not going to take all his earnings and give to his ex-wife to take care of their children. They will not do it. So how can they give a man 15,000 child support, a man that doesn't have a job? Because according to what I'm hearing, he lost his license. Where are they expecting him to make money to pay for the child support? So that's never happen, and that will never happen in the United States. So, and let me correct you guys, there are a lot of people that are paying child support. Some are paying huge sum of money based on what they are earning. Yes, because you have to take care of your child. Let's be real, you have to take care of your child. So, and they say because of that he killed himself. But then it was that was not true. The true story is that Elkanah went to his estranged wife and then hold them hostage for 3 hours, put them under gunpoint, and threatened that he's gonna kill them. And probably he was planning maybe to go and kill the wife, the children, and himself. So they were begging for their lives all this time. They were so scared. It was just the nanny that sneak and call 911. So when Elkanah realized that the police is coming close to him, then he turned the gun on himself and did the unthinkable. He by himself. Probably, we don't know why he may have by himself. Maybe he has some depression or mental health issue from the stress of losing his family, the stress of going through divorce and the child custody. Maybe that's why. So he was struggling. In fact, that's why there was a battle for the child custody, because of mental health. Or probably he is thinking that, oh, if they come and catch me, of course, we all know that he will be in prison, because that's a crime to go and put children and another human being under hostage, threatening their life. So maybe we don't know why he did the unthinkable. We don't know why. But I had a lot of comments. I saw this video where the gentleman was like, the other lady was like, I'm disappointed in you because he's a Igbo, according to what I'm hearing. They were like, you are not a true Igbo man, and all sort of comments. May his soul rest in peace. And this is very difficult time for Ikenna's family and his ex-wife family. It is very, even for the children, that's traumatic. So this is not something that people, should be just saying anything about, because this is very, very serious, guys. And a lot of comments about, oh, you're not a true Igbo man, how can a Yoruba man go and kill himself, he should have gone back to Nigeria, go get himself a wife, and that's not how it works in the US. Once you are on child support, before you leave, you have to make sure you settle all your arrears, or while over there, you have to make sure you are still paying your child support. Because if you leave and you didn't pay your child support, the day you step back in the US, they will hold you. Yes, you will have to pay, and if you don't have the money to pay all the backlog, the months that you were not here, they will take you to prison. The law will take its course on you. So it doesn't work like that. So it cannot just leave and just go. And also, for those of you that are saying they gave him $15,000 in child support, they can't give somebody that just lost his license a child support of $15,000. They give child support based on what you are earning, and they are not going to take all of your salaries to pay towards your child. And honestly, I don't know. I just found out that especially Africans, they have so much issue with doing child support. But when you were staying with the wife, you were taking care of the children anyway. And probably you were spending more than what you are giving in child support. But the sooner they separate or they get divorced with their wife, which is common in the African communities, they find it difficult to support their kids, because that child support is towards your children, and they think that the mother is using the money for her own personal use. Why? Is it because they are angry that the relationship didn't work? I don't know. But you still have to take care of your child. You have been taking care of the child when you and the woman were together. So why now is an issue? So mostly it's an issue among Africans from Africa. So when I came here, there was a story about a man who originally is from my country of origin, who by his ex-wife, I don't know if they were married or girlfriend, but by the woman, because the woman gave him child support and he doesn't want to pay child support. It's so sad that most men from Africa, they don't want to pay child support. And it's interesting because when you were with that child, you were taking care of the child. When you and the mother and the child were under the same roof, you were taking care of the child. And probably maybe you were spending more than what you are even giving out as child support to the mother. So this is so common, and according to the story, I believe Ikenna went there also to go and buy the wife and probably the children, we don't know. But as something just changed, and then he just decided to buy himself when he had the police coming closer, drawing near to him. So this is so unfortunate, and this is so sad. And it's going to be hard on both families. It's a very, very difficult time. So, and also, please remember, they are not going to give anybody a child support, a certain amount. They are not going to ask anybody to pay a certain amount of child support that they know the person cannot afford. They will not. So I even learned that the wife also is a doctor. Also, she's a doctor. And Ikenna to work in the medical field. So probably they met while they're studying or pursuing their goals, and then they decide to get married and take it to another level, and they have children. And unfortunately, this happened. So, and according to the woman, documents came out to show that Ikenna was not even paying $15,000 in child support. He was paying $1,009 something, almost $2,000. And the woman is the one taking care of everything, because she is the one that is always with the kids. I don't know what these men normally think. They don't think about this woman that will be running most of the errand when the children is sick, when they waste paper tissue, the sleepless nights. It's just this woman, because she's the one staying with the children. homework and all of this, and they have issue about caring for their children, not thinking about all the sacrifice that the woman is sacrificing for children that both of them have. So he was actually paying less than $2,000, and he has threatened, story came out that he has threatened the wife so many times, before that day that he went there and hold them hostage, and that's what happened. So what do you think, guys, in the comment section? Why do you think Ikenna should by himself? Why? Is it because he was stressed from everything going on? Or is it a mental health issue? Or is it because he knows that at that point, if police catch him, he's gonna be in prison? So what's your thoughts on these stories? And if this is something that you like, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button, and share my video after watching. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.